Wedding Horror Night Story. This story is based on a true incident that occurred with one of our subscribers. On the night of the 16th of June, 2008, something happened to 26-year-old Vikram that still gives him sleepless nights. Vikram was recently married, and that night was going to be his first night after the wedding with his wife. His bride was waiting for him in the bedroom. The entire room was decorated with flowers, and the bed was covered with rose petals. Vikram was otherwise very happy, but there was one thing that kept bothering him. 4 days before his wedding, he was returning home after attending his bachelor's party with his friends when he saw a car run over him. Vikram didn't understand what to do, and he didn't come forward to her help and left her there in agony. Since that night, that woman was constantly on his mind, and he felt guilty of leaving her in that condition. When Vikram entered the bedroom, he saw his bride was sitting on the bed, laden with jewelry and a veil over her face. She had a little smile on her face that made Vikram forget about all his worries. He went closer to her. He lifted her veil, but he was shocked. He found that she was the same woman from that accident and backed away out of fear. But then, he saw that she was none other than his beautiful wife, who was perplexed at Vikram's reaction. Vikram apologized to her and told her he had been disturbed for a few days, so he should better go off to sleep. After saying this, he switched off the light and lay down, and his wife went to sleep as well. Late in the darkness of the night, a light coming up from the window fell directly on Vikram's face, which woke him up. When he opened his eyes, he saw there was a black shadow in his room that slowly approached him. Suddenly, the lights in the room started flickering, and the shadow grew bigger. That same woman that Vikram left in agony was standing right in front of him, which totally freaked him out, and he screamed. His wife woke up after hearing his scream, and when she turned on the lights, she saw that Vikram lay unconscious on the bed. She called the other members of the family and sprinkled some water on his face. When Vikram got up, he told everyone about the incident from 4 days ago. Then one of their acquaintances told them that a woman in that neighborhood had also died in an accident 4 days ago. They realized that it was the same woman whom Vikram had left behind that night. Vikram prayed to God and asked forgiveness for his mistake. Till this date, Vikram doesn't know for sure if it was actually the spirit of that woman that night, or if he was just hallucinating. But after that night, Vikram never saw that woman again. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Bloody Monday. Don't forget to press the bell icon.